Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Yellow Jackets have shown few signs of weakness lately. They are exuding confidence in everything they do. String together a few W's, that's exactly what happens. We'll see if they can keep it up. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
We're 6 miles from downtown Boston in Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, the site of today's exciting matchup. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
Check.
He fights forward to about the 26. Jackson gets about a yard on the play.
That was a great hit by the defender. He just drove the ball carrier right to the ground.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. He's tackled right around the 40.
Terrific execution by the entire offense to make that run work and to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40. And this is going to be a 1st down. Tackle made around the 39-yard line.
Here's the true test of the quarterback at any level. Can they make a good throw under pressure when 1 or 2 or 3 guys are coming right at him? I think this young passer has proven that, yes, he can.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. He's under some heat. He scrambles. Loose football. And who's got it? One of the defensive linemen.
Boy, the end really showed some explosiveness there in getting to the loose ball.
Misfortune struck as their last drive ended in a fumble.
If they can play sound football from here out and make a few plays, there's no reason they can't get back into this.
Decent run here, right side. From their own 40-yard line, it's 2nd down. He's looking for his man, and this one's going to get intercepted.
We're going to find out what kind of character this football team has. I mean, I thought they had a chance to get back into this game. Let's find out what kind of fight and character they have to try to get back in the game.
The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy. You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. He's going to go for the home run. And he's got it. Going the other way now. He's tackled around the 46-yard line.
Brad, it's still early in this game, and they might be able to get back into it. Seems to be forcing things a bit. I understand trying to get back and fighting to get back in the game, but that time to throw an interception when you really need points, that was a big mistake.
It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one. Fires quick to an open man. He dropped it. From their own 26-yard line. Second down.
Hey, check, set.
Tackle around the 42-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
Taken down around the 43-yard line. Brought down at the 23. Taken down right around the 12-yard line.
You know, the quarterback that time took a big-time major chance by putting that ball up into coverage. Now, the receiver made the play. They get a first down. But if you're a quarterback, you want to be very, very selective and very careful on how many chances you're willing to take.
Screen to the back, and he can't hold it.
That makes it second and 10.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 12.
Alert.
And they get nice yardage on that run. As we expected coming into this game, this one appears to be under control. 14-0, Georgia Tech. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. Throws complete, touchdown. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays. He goes downtown. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. They'll bring him down right around the 46-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That penalty will move him back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there.
From their own 25-yard line, it's first down. Good shot. The defender tips it away.
As a defender, you want to keep your hands up. Maybe you can come away with a pick or at least deflect the ball.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. And they make the stop at about the 41. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. A junior makes the catch, and down he goes at the 37. 10th play of the drive.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
From the 37-yard line, it's 2nd down. Gets out to around the 25.
This has got to be the defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. They've tried to put together what they think is going to put them in a position to be able to slow down this offense. That's the 6th first down on this drive alone. Now they got a confused defense and a tired defense on this drive. They better hope somehow that they're able to hold this offense to a field goal, but it's not what they did.
He's hit and taken down. Quick throw to the tight end. 13th play of the drive coming up. He gets out to about the 6-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Second down and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. Touchdown, BC. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Runs it right. Nice pickup. From their own 15-yard line. 2nd down. He makes it to the 15-yard line. Quick out to his receiver. And he's tackled at the 29-yard line. From their own 29-yard line. 1st down. Looks for the tight end, but they can't hook up.
I think the secondary caught a break there with that ball being overthrown to the tight end. I know he's a big fella, but he's still a playmaker, and that had big play written all over it.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. Brought down with only one man to beat. So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. He's at the 20. Quick throw out to the receiver. Tackle made around the 15-yard line. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
Quick throw, tight end, touchdown. think it says something about the quality of the preparation of both teams that we're into the third quarter and nobody's been able to pull away. Both sides seem to know what to expect. Finds his receiver, and that's a first down. First and 10. Ball on their own 32. Quickly to the tight end, incomplete.
Dixon was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Hey, check. Hey, X, go. Hey, check.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. Third down.
From their own 36-yard line. Third down.
Mike 56.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He's tackled at the 47. He might not be able to get the pass off. He's wrapped up for the sack.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's second and long. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
This quarterback is tough as nails, Brad. He's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance.
That makes it 4th and 1.
They have a feel, almost that sixth sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure, or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
You don't want to squander any possessions, but maybe now's the right time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping. He fights forward to about the 20.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Concentration lapse right there. The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
From their own 35-yard line. First down. Nice run there. Jackson picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
You like that? You like that? Oklahoma!
Tackle around the 33-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Down! Blue 19! Blue 19!
Again, he'll get the call. He gets hit out of bounds at the 27.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Check! Right line! Down!
He gets out to about the 14-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 14. Gets to about the 14-yard line.
That brings up second and 9.
The receiver was pretty much blanketed. But when you have as accurate an arm as this young man, you can get away with riskier passes sometimes.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Touchdown, Eagles. This is when things get a little prickly. You need your playmakers to really come through here. Great concentration to pull it in. Now it's first and 10 after the big pass play. Good outside run there. Jackson gains about 5 yards on the run.
That brings up second and 5.
He gets out to about the 38-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
That'll bring up third and 4.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4.
Check, 56, Mike, 56.
Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that. Jones picks him up 2 yards with that catch.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Hey, down.
Quick strike to the receiver, and he's taken down at the 29. From the 29-yard line, it's first down. Brought down at the 21.
You know what? After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air again.
Second and 2.
Makes it out to about the 7. He fights forward to about the 7.
That brings up second and goal.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That makes it third and goal.
This is where the defense makes a name for themselves. It's third down and goal from the 1. Touchdown, Boston College. punched it in for 6 on the last series. Can they do it again?
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. And right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 44-yard line. 2nd down. Just over a minute left. They go to the screen here, and the halfback's got it. He goes out of bounds at the 43.
You know, if you use him in this offense the right way, it's almost like you have an extra wide receiver. He's that good.
From the 43-yard line. 1st down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
So 1st down once again, but a long ways to go after that penalty.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Fires out to his receiver. He's taken down around the 44-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Quick throw. To the 10. They'll bring him down at the 2. So here's where we find out who wants it more. 1st and goal. They're crowding the line. And they make the stop at the 2-yard line. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. The Eagles will use their first time out of the half. They're at the 2. 2nd down. Defense in their short yardage package. Touchdown, BC. A great one to win, a really tough one to lose. Boston College, 42. Georgia Tech, 35. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.